Alrighty, hello everybody, good late afternoon, good early evening. Welcome to another episode where we explore Zenless Zone Zero. Today we're going to be focusing a little bit more on Seth, so I think that he has something to offer us with the Soldier 11 comp. Excuse the coughing, I am coughing a little bit. Phoenix, welcome. Good evening. Hello. Yeah, so again, just the daily stuff. We're just going to be going through everything. Hollow Zone, every Shiyu defense, whatever we got. We're going to go through it. And yeah, chat away and see what we can do about this game. I recently released yesterday a Seth video and guide video if you guys are interested in that. I think it's worth checking out. Jerry, welcome. Irashai, good evening. Hello. Thanks. I haven't started the defense game mode. I don't think I have either. True Nightmare. We will definitely check that out. Oh, I forgot to change my Bang Boo. It's okay. Is the music loud? Oh, I think the music is loud. Oh wow. Okay, I think the music is a little bit better now. Now we're gonna get a shield, increase anomaly proficiency on my soldier. It's gonna be some awesome good time. We need to get Lucy in here for that. Here's that Lucy buff. Then soldier 11. We got 2 buffs now. It's just gonna be a good time. And we'll end it with my ultimate. Quite interesting, I would say. So, you know, one thing that I'd like to kind of mention is that Bernice is gonna be coming out, right? Next patch around like October, November, around that area. Bernice is coming out. She's gonna be a fire anomaly character. Lots of burn damage, right? Perfect for Seth. But you know, to those people who have Soldier 11, already used Soldier 11, I think the question they're going to be asking themselves is it worth? Because I already invested in Soldier 11. Is it worth pulling for Bernice? That is a question I don't know the answer to. However, one thing I do know is that you don't always need to have the best of the best. You know, as long as you are having fun and clearing content, don't really think you need the best of the best. It's not more interesting to save your gems and pull for characters that really change your account, you know? Unless you know you really like the character. Except for another fire character that happens to be an anomaly. Yeah, exactly, right? Did you see the question I think is to ask is like early in the game, because if we assume that you don't have Soldier 11, if you think about it, we don't really have a fire like DPS really. We've got Colada, we've got Lucy, we've got Ben. That's basically it. So in that sense, yeah, we definitely do need like a fire anomaly or some sort of fire DPS character. And I'm totally cool with that. Yeah. Ben, Soldier 11, Lucy's perfectly fine. Yeah. And so I agree with you. I think like early on in the game, if we're just talking about like okay, if you enjoy your character, feel free to roll. Ignore everything that I'm saying. If you really like the character design, you want to roll for it, go for it. But I think that it's important as a player in the beginning stages of ZENLESS Zone Zero to build a variety of different elemental teams that will cover everything. So fire team, ice team, electric team, you know, dip your toes into sort of everything instead of having repeats of certain characters. Like, you know, do you really want to have two ice DPS, Miyabi and Ellen? You know, do you really want to have Bernice and then Soldier 11? Do you really want to have Jane Doe and get Jane Doe when you already have Nekomata? Actually, Nekomata and Jane Doe kind of work decently well together, I think. But yeah, I think it's good. It's better to get variety of different elements. And later on, you know, you can start getting more characters. It's totally cool. For myself, it depends who's a 4-star Parazone banner. I love to think that way. Yeah. I always pull depending on the 4 stars. And I believe, personally, Seth is going to come back for Bernice. I think Seth is going to come back for Bernice. Seth, Bernice, and like maybe Ben or Lucy. One of the two. I try not to think about the comp around it. Just pull for whatever you feel like. Is that what you're trying to say? That's a viable sort of thing too. Again, if that is like the path you like to go, completely ignore everything I'm saying. I usually talk from a very sort of efficient like point of view. And currently I'm just farming W engines. I'm sorry, I don't want to do W engine stuff. Yeah. Oh. Just farming evil materials. It feel like Seth came out too fast. Seth works really great with Jane Doe though. I wanna show you guys. You know, I've never made a Soldier 11 guide. In fact, I don't make S rank character guides because there's so many of them. So many like good ones already on YouTube, but I feel like I wouldn't be able to add to it per se. But if you guys haven't seen those, let me explain to you what type of character Soldier 11 is. Like, you might think that she's an anomaly character, but actually, she isn't as much as you might think. Let me explain why. So, Soldier 11, okay, let's just look at her core skill first, right? Core skill, it says during fire suppression, basically when she's doing fire attacks, she gets attack increase. So we can see that her attack increases, right? That's cool. So she's a character that does really well with attack increases. So guess who else gives attack increases? Lucy. So Lucy and her work out really well until we get another fire DPS at least. If we look at Soldier 11's stats for attack level, it's at level 80, level 60, it's 889, right? And just to put into perspective, Seth, who has the lowest amount of attack in the game, 643. So it's 220 higher. We look at like Juyuan, who's also like a DPS, right? Her attack is 918. And if we look at Jane Doe, it's 881. And then if we look at Ellen, it's 938. So it's right in the middle of, it's on the lower side for attack DPSs. However, it's not that far off from like Juyuan. It's like maybe 20 attack off of Juyuan, which isn't that big of a deal. To compensate, the core passive Heat Wave gives and increases, right? It increases. It starts by 35% at Heat Wave. We're looking at Heat Wave right now, 35%, and it goes all the way to 70% at max core rank. So 70% more attack free just by using the fire mode, just by using that fire thing. That's really cool. And then her additional ability is that if you have a fire member or attribute or whatever, she does more 10% more fire damage. And then if she's hitting a stun target, then it increases another 22.5%. All right, so let's just zoom back. What the heck just happened? She's getting potentially 70% more at max core rank, max core passive, 70% on Heat Wave, 70%, and then another 22.5, no, 32 is 22 plus 10, 32.5 more fire damage. So she just basically does a lot of damage, right? Not the anomaly burn. It's not the burn effect that's doing damage. It's just raw damage. Because of that, she works a little differently than like what Seth might provide. So Seth provides anomaly proficiency, which increases the burn. So he works way better with Bernice. If you think about it, really, he doesn't really work that great with Soldier 11. The damage increases very little. However, I think it's a different way to play because you get a free shield, get a little bit of some shred, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Assuming you don't need that crit rate increase from Ben, because Ben gives a shield and crit rate increase. Assuming you don't need that, it's not bad to have some Seth, because Seth's a little more shields are a lot easier to give, if you will. So that's her core passive and that's her core skill. And then if we look at like her skills, the basic attack, we don't need to worry about that. It increases with fire suppression. Dodges has fire suppression in it. Assist has fire suppression in it. Special attack has fire suppression in it. Ultimate has fire. So overall, just front loaded with damage. Front loaded with damage. Let's check out her Mindscapes. And this will give a hint as to what she can become and what the ZZZ devs sort of envisioned for her. M1. When she comes into combat, gets a free EX ability. So it's just a quality of life feature. M2. Fire suppression. Damage increases by 3% up to 12 stacks. Basically, it can go up to 36% more times. That is crazy. Right? 36% more, 70%, so 70% attack increase, 32% more in fire damage, and then now another damage increase by another 30%. So basically he's doing double damage, basically. M4, fire suppression is triggered between the first, second, or third hit. Anti-interrupt levels is increased, and she becomes invulnerable. So this one's actually not that great. This one just makes her sort of like just makes her a little bit tankier, a little more invulnerable during the fourth suppression hit. Nothing too crazy. And then M6, which is what very little people will have. But if you are one of the few that actually did get M6, she decreases fire res. So she, in a sense, almost dealing true damage, closer to true damage. So she's all about just attack, 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 attack. Just compounding attack. Because of that, characters that give a lot of attack is probably really good for her, I would say. So it could be like her, fire stunner, and then a character that gives lots of attack. Or her, support, fire support, and then some random stunner. First stunner or whatever it may be. Imagine swapping between Ben and Seth for a shield percentage. Potential for counter assist. I think that'd be really fun, actually. I saw some DPS Ben. I saw DPS Ben. DPS Ben. He uses 2222. So in his equipment, he does like defense, energy regen or something like that, or like I forgot. And then one of his signature weapon says that if you counter, your next hit is guaranteed crit. So they run like crit damage, fire, and all defense. And after you counter, you just crit for like an insane amount of damage. It's really cool. You get like absurd numbers. I'd like to build Ben and try it out, but I need his, in order to use that build, I need his signature weapon, which I don't have right now. So I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for Lucy's signature weapon and then Ben's signature weapon. And I want M6 Lucy. That's my that's my hope. So we finished this, right? We finished this. There isn't anything left here. So all we're doing is we're just clearing. So we can clear whatever we want now, right? If we clear this, is it faster? Yeah, let's just do it. I think it might be faster just to do this, but I could be wrong. If we have to go through the whole maze, then that would suck. Wait. How did I lose HP so fast? I don't like that. Let me redo that. I still need to level up Billy too. That's true. Oh, I was supposed to switch there. Execute. Okay, burst time. We're gonna decrease anomaly res right here, so we can use I would like to counter if possible. Okay, I gotta stay behind this. I love the M6 crit build. I wish he did more than just sit in one place with a button. Perhaps in the future, a new disc set. What's happening? Ow. What is this execute thing? Yep, I sure did. Get anomaly shred here. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Anomaly res, shred once more. Oh wow. Talk about value. Wait, wipeout? Oh, I didn't finish. Oh, there's a time limit on it? I didn't do so well, did I? But do I get anything out of it? Or no? If I don't get anything out of it, then it's not worth doing. Okay, it's not worth doing. I didn't get any progress. I didn't get any progress done. Wait, which one's the one with the fire? This one's the fire. Wait, there's no fire one? Really? There isn't. Yeah, there isn't any fire ones. Unfortunate. I kind of wanted to do that. Hope your weekend has been your guys' weekend has been good. I honestly spent the entire weekend video editing and writing. I don't know how other people do it, but at least for me, it takes me around 9 hours to video edit. Sorry, not video edit, write the script. That includes testing, writing the script, revising, all that stuff. And then after that, it takes another 3 hours-ish to to voice record, voice edit. And then it takes like another 5-6 hours to like video edit, getting the clips and everything like that. And overall, in general, it takes what, 9, 3, 12, 6. It takes like 19 to 20 hours. Not 18, probably like 18 to 20 hours. It's quite a lot, I feel, for one video. Catalyze. We can do one. I really like the yellow stuff. You guys didn't know. Big shield for Shinji now. And one thing also that I'm not a fan of for Seth is that you kind of have to, in order to get his signature weapon, you have to pull on the weapon banner. And you have to pray that you're lucky on the first 10 pull. It's quite, I don't know. I understand why they did it, but like, man, they really pushing for people who are like free to play, man. It's brutal. Oh, the auto locking. I think, unless you're paying for it, right? It is. I hope that they make this. I know they're gonna eventually do it, but I hope they make this mode a little bit more entertaining. I feel like these things that I get, these buffs, don't feel that strong to me. I'm gonna be rolling for Caesar when she comes out. Not because I want Caesar, not because I want her. I want to lose the 50-50, so I'm guaranteed the next one. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping to lose the 50-50. Because every time I roll for a 5-star, or I mean S rank, I'm always like scared I'm gonna lose 50-50. Hopefully they give like, but they need to give like a 10 pull. If they don't give a 3-10 pull in the beginning of like when Caesar comes out, I'm a little out of luck. Might have to wait until the banner of Caesar is almost done. Phoenix, what are you gonna what are you saving your rolls for? Or is there anything specific you're kind of looking for? Any purple material mats? Yeah, that's what I'm doing now as well. I almost got Seth to 50. Nice, nice. Welcome, welcome. I got Seth M6 on accident, and I got Jane Doe on my first 10 pull. You got Seth M6? Please tell me. Please tell me how when you build him. I want to know his burst. I want to see. Tag me on Twitter. Tag me on Twitter his like burst damage, or like a clip or something of his burst. M6 Seth. Holy cow! 500% of his attack. 100% crit rate. 60% more crit. You need to build crit damage on your disc 4. 100% you need to do that. Wow, that is crazy. I honestly really wanted to get M6 on him too, but I don't have money to oh, I don't have rolls in the first place, so yeah. Yeah, make sure to tag me if you remember. I'd love to see it. I'll keep reminding you every time you talk about Seth. You just bring up M6 and I'm gonna remind you to I want to see it. I like how I'm more excited about your M6 Seth rather than Jindo. You've been really lucky. Nice. Honestly, I've been pretty lucky too. King Yasu on the first 10 M6 bit. Wow. Yours is really lucky. Excuse me. Wow. Like for me, I've been getting everything I wanted that I wanted for. Usually it's the 4-star, so I was able to get M6 Nicole, and I was able to get M6 Sokaku. I wasn't aiming for M6 Sokaku, but I got it. I think a lot of people got it during when they were rolling for Ellen. But yeah, because of that, you know, it's been really easy going. I'm giving him Billy Loda and see how much high. Yes, I'd love to see it. Yeah. I've currently won all 3 of my 50-50s, which doesn't mean anything really. Like, even though it's a 50-50, it's actually a 60-40, 60% chance you're gonna get the unit that you want. But I know that my previous, like, even if I get all 3, I win all 3 of my 50-50s, it doesn't mean that the next one I have a higher chance of losing. It's still 50-50. But like, it's coming. I feel it coming. I feel I'm gonna lose a 50-50. So I'd like to get it done ASAP. Yeah. I call it the nuking prince of destruction. That's what I call it. Crazy. Were you able to get his light cone as well? Or are you gonna try something else? Holy shit, what is going on? The only banner I didn't pull was Ju the Cop Lady. Only because my goal was M4 and I was afraid of getting wasted extras. I didn't like Ju playstyle. No, that's totally understandable. Yeah. I only pulled Ju Yuan because I really wanted Qingyi. And I didn't know, like, I know that Qingyi was like made for Ju Yuan. And so I felt like, you know, I didn't mind, actually when I pulled for Ju Yuan, I didn't mind losing the 50-50 because my goal was Qingyi. So I was hoping I'd lose the 50-50. I haven't seen it appear in the gadget store either. Oh, are you gonna wait for the gadget store? That's a really good idea. Let me check the gadget store right after I finish this thing. If I remember. I forgot that they have weapons there. But yeah, that's how I got Yuan. So I just pulled. I was like, yeah, I might as well build her now. It is what it is. I do believe that Ellen was a mistake, for me at least. Well, I say it's a mistake, and then after ice content comes in, I'll be like, no, it wasn't a mistake. Probably. I'm wondering, like, in a hypothetical future, if I invested into Ben instead of Ellen, would I have had a better time than just using the Soldier 11 build? Questions. Last one? Yeah. I think one of them is disabled. Oh shit. Oh shit. can finally ult. Oh. My favorite boss fight is here. Electric. Massive electric. More electricity. I want more. Wait, I think I burst it right now. Okay, nice. I hate the entire Victoria house except is S ranks. Oh, you hate how the entire Victoria house is S ranks except for Corin. Truly, the premier, the premier team comp for people who are able to get Lycan and Arena. Okay, before we continue, let's quickly look at it was in the store, you said, right? No, it wasn't in the store. Was it? Oh, so you can get it here? No, wait, you can't get it here. No, Phoenix, you can't get it here. These are all S ranks. It sure was, yeah. No, I don't think you can get the yeah. The so this is his signature weapon. It gives attack. It gives attack. And I bet at some point there's going to be one, I don't know, a year, 2 years, I don't know. At some point there's going to be a crit rate one. And I'm going to be so, I'm going to laugh so hard if Caesar's one is a crit damage weapon. That would make me feel really sad. But it says while shielded. Gadget store. Where's the gadget? Oh, is it the one in 6th Street? While shielded, energy regen increases. Yeah, 6th Street, right? Let's go check it out. I haven't really been here. So these are the ones you can get. You... I don't think you can buy it here, actually. I'll just buy this really quick because I can use it. I don't think you can buy it in there. I think that's only for the free-to-play stuff.
何かよ。私は高くつくわよ。
No way. Has it ever happened? Really? Has it ever happened before? That's insane if it does. Wow. I did not know that. You know what? You know what, guys? Let's. No, we're not gonna use the same comp. We're gonna do a different comp. No. We're gonna do a different comp. I think it's more fun to watch a different comp. We're gonna use some fire. Ayo, ayo.
何かお困り。出撃可能よ。何かよ。任務か。俺も何やら言う。そうじゃあらプロ騎士さん。ご自身私任務か。鉄道か。着工準備。わたわた。
Ignite, let's go. Perfect dodge, let's go. I think the flow of I think Caesar would be amazing. Amazing for Caesar, what? Soldier 11. Yeah. Nana, welcome. Irashai. Hello. How are you doing today? How are you? We're just trying out the Soldier 11 comp. You're tired? Oh no. I actually took a bit of a nap before stream. I don't know, Nana, if you'd like to do that too. Maybe take a little bit of a nap. Might help. Oh my gosh. This whole time, every time I use fire, I get like 50% more attack damage. I love it. Fire everywhere. I don't like pressure. Take it all out. Excuse my coughing. Vital View, my favorite. Let's go. Ba ba da ba. Let's get that shield for Soldier 11. Let's reduce his res. He's gonna get stunned now. Fire burn is going to be incredible. Doing the back damage as well. Vital View activated. Let's get a shield onto Seth. Get a shield back onto Soldier 11. I've got ultimate I could use. I'll probably use it after I do this. Probably use it right here. Fire damage. Nice. Ayo, ayo. So I don't know if you guys play oh, I forgot to get the burn. I should got the burn. I don't know if you guys play Star Rail. I do play Star Rail, but very, very casually. Like casual, I mean like I play like once or twice a week. that sort of casually. But a new character is coming out called Fei Xiao. I believe it's coming out tomorrow. I am going to roll for her and I hope I get her. If not, quite a shame. Let's get some fire. I don't want it. Zonium exchange. Nah, I don't feel like going through that. Just move on to the next. Gotta get Seth's shield soon. Perfect. I think I want to get Seth's shield again. Get Seth's shield really quick. Oh. Oh, fire damage everywhere. It doesn't hurt me. I used to play hardcore mobile. Something happened in my life that caused me not to have a phone anymore and no way to play it unless I wanted to get back in. Nah, that's fair. Yeah. I feel you. I typically only play now for like, I don't even like finish all the events. I play for the story and then I I get in, play for the story, and then get out. I feel you. We got our Lucy. Fire crit damage. Let's go. Fire damage. Burn, burn, burn. I don't want to deal with it. Too much loading. Perfect assist. Vital view. Let's go. It's gonna be brutal. Is this the final one? I'd love to. I want to check out the events too, actually. The events. You said there's a defense mode? I'd like to see that. Wow. Wait, what the heck? You're gonna get burned. Look at that. Oh, the blaze, 49k. Once he pops, get a attack increase here. Seth goes in, res, fire burn more, and then oh, I feel it. Quick tip for Seth, by the way, if you guys didn't know, you can just tap to get the shield on Seth and then switch to somebody else. Seth will finish the combination, and you don't have to be locked into his play style. Here, I'll show you what I mean. I'm on Seth. I just tap and I switch off. Seth has the shield now, and don't have to worry about going into the animation. Let's get a shield for Soldier 11. Oh. Okay, Soldier 11 has it now. Lucy attack buff. Anomaly burn. Oh. Seth is gonna finish this. Yeah, yeah. There should be a defense thing next to the zone 0. Okay, I'll check it. Hollow zone, man. I hate this move. But I need that material. Shiyu defense. So you're talking about the critical node, is that correct? The red one? Is it the red one? When an enemy is stunned, all squad members gain 2 stacks of fervor. Okay. When an attribute anomaly is triggered, all squad members gain 1 stack of fervor. Okay, so basically if they're stunned via just being stunned or assault, you get 2. Any other anomaly, you get 1. Fervor lasts for 20 seconds. Every fervor, you get 10% attack increase and anomaly proficiency increase. Okay, well the first team is weak to fire, so that's perfect for us, right? So we can go ahead and do fire here. Seth, and then after that we can go Lucy. The next team is electricity. Oh, I have to do it again? Oh, so if it's electricity, then I'll go Ben. And then Lucy. Qingyi. Seth. Yuren. Oh. Let's start with Lucy first. Get the buff. I kind of want to get the shield really quick. Alright. Oh, my shield's already gone. Unfortunate. Got a fire increase now. Brief buff. Fire increase. Ooh. Love the fire. I don't know, something about fire, just feel it, you know? More burn, the better. He's a little low. Shiyu defense. Qingyi, let's go. Stab, electricity everywhere. Oh, I didn't mean that. Okay, that works. Anomaly debuff. I want to get my Bingbu while he can come in. Oh, gotta do one more rotation then. Okay, electricity again. We got it. Nice. First stage, always not that bad. I think that you needed to complete it under 3 minutes. No. Okay, next frontier is fire, physical, and then ether weak. Okay, so fire and physical. So we can put Seth back in here. And then Ether week. So Ether would be Juyuan, Nicole, and Shinyi. There we go. Like, I got kind of a little caught off guard there. Where's the other guy? Okay. Okay, here's the big guy. Oh, what the heck? He's about to get burned. Oh. Lucy's attack buff. Soldier 11. Ultimate. Clean. Ow. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Two, three, four. Nice. 1, 2, 3. There's the next guy right here. Okay, I need Seth to give me a shield. Okay, Seth's gonna get the shield now. Perfect. Now we can just keep attacking. Lucy buff, attack increase. Burn proc again. Massive damage. Shred. Ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba da da. I think he's stunned now, right? Yeah. Defense down. Oh. Colleen. What's the next one? Ice, physical, and then electric. Okay, ice. Ice, so electric was the other one, right? Okay. I think I've covered all bases of like elements. Ether, ice, fire. I think that covers like what's left. It's just physical. Yeah, just physical is left. Unless I'm thinking wrong, but yeah, I think it's just physical. Group them up here. Group them up here again. You are going to get shredded so hard. So hard. Defense shred. I already have the buff on. My core passive with all the ice. I'll just take that. Just group them up really quick. Here. Nice. Next guy right here. He can stun, I'll definitely ult him. Alright, I can ult him now. I saw my... oh. Never mind, didn't have a chance. Alright, let's go round 2. Nice. He's stunned, right? Yeah. I think Seth and Qingyi actually is a really good combination. Almost, I think it's probably the second best combo to Jane Doe. They both apply so much, like they work so well together, I feel like. Oh. We're gonna defense, resist shred him. And then we're gonna go to Yuan. Get that ult off. Just late. Nice. Perfect. And let's do the next one. Next one's ice and ether. So what we can do is we can put Nicole back in here. We can put Julian right here. Over here we can just fill with somebody that we're not using. I'm just gonna put Lucy. Well, it's ice and ether, right? Yeah, ice and ether. Yep. This is one of the beauties to having like a very diversified team comp, is that you can really move around things like this. Oh, you're right. Phoenix, you are right. Holy, I totally forgot about that. Oh my god. I await your Seth. Yeah. Boom. Oh, maybe did it too early there. I did it too early, didn't I? It's okay. Okay. Fire burn. Okay, I can do my fly the flag now. Clean. And then I have my ult after. Even more. Nice. Okay, group them up, group them up. Group them up. Oh. Okay, next guy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then I have ult for Juren. Defense shred. Juren burst from the back. Ultimate. Oh. Oh. I would be able to dodge that. Okay. Defense shred. Juren. I don't have ult this time. Ow. Man, this guy's annoying. think I definitely got this guy now. Yeah. Gonna... Oh, he's stunned, he's stunned. Defense shred one more time. Behind. Oh, boom. Oh. Juyuan, Nicole. Oh. When it happens, oh, so good. Ice and then electric is the next one. So we don't need a wool, we can just change back to Nicole. Then add Xingyi right here. There we go. Awesome. Nicole, suck him up. Nicole, suck him up. I've got the big buffs onto Ellen now. Oh, he stepped on the trap. Nicole defense shred. Ellen goes in. Do I need an ult here? Why not? Fine. That's cool. Invulnerable during this period of time. I don't have any Nicole. Nicole. Ellen. I've got ult ready. Just gonna use it. Okay, defense shred. I don't have any buffs for... Oh, it's okay. Can suck them up, that'd be awesome. Just gonna break them up real quick. 1, 2, 3. Seth is usually meant for those yeah, the bigger guys right here. Alright, time to give Chun-Yi the shield. Go in. Let's shred this guy, why not? Oh. I think we're good. Yep. Oh, okay. Let's get that shield for Xingyi. Xingyi's got the shield. He's broken. Gonna reduce his res. I've got ultimate now for burst. Okay, let's get that charge back up. Seth can come back in, provide a shield for Ching-Yi. Let's break that. We're gonna do some more stun damage on the other side. Okay, that's good. I have ult. And we go. Massive. What's the next one? Ice and ether. So we gotta move it again. Ice and then ether. Scallion, welcome. Irashai. Hope you're doing well today. Are you gonna get Jane Doe? You got another week, right? A week and a half? Get that attack increase. I think that Lucy's M2 is almost necessary. If you want to play Lucy, you need M2 so bad. We didn't end up watching episode 2 because Honor woke up late and then Yuri could only watch one episode. By the time Honor got up, shoot, I missed it. By the time Honor got up, it was already too late. Yuri couldn't watch anymore, so we postponed it. We'll watch 2 this week. We'll watch 2 this week. Okay, I've got ultimate for her right here. Like this thing. Dang, this guy is tanky, man. I feel like Shatter doesn't feel like... Oh. Let's go. Oh, I thought I dodged that. It's taking longer than expected. Fire. I've got all the buffs right now, I think. Yeah, I've got all the buffs. I should be hurting like crazy right now with Ellen. I can try to get behind him. And all. If I had defense shred, that would have been awesome. I feel it would have been amazing. Chingy first. Let's go. Oh, I love that. Wow. Ow. Sony game closing? What's the Sony game? What Sony game? Oh, it was a 60. Yeah. Defense shred. Let's go. It's time to shred him. I still got a little bit of time for ults. Okay, half HP. We just gotta stun him one more time. I think we're good to go. Conquered was recalled. People got refunded. I don't know what Conquered. What was Conquered? Like what game was it? I did hear about Conquered, but I didn't know what game it was. What type of game is it? Defense shred. Julian comes in. Burst damage. Wait, I've got my ult. Nice. What's the next frontier? Fire and electric. Fire and electric. I definitely am not gonna get an S rank on this, cause hey, you know what? We're gonna give it a try. We're gonna give it a try. Fire and electric, right? Fire. Let's go. Yeah, what is Conquered? What kind of game is Conquered? Ben here. Electric, so we'll do Qingyi, we'll do Seth, and then fire. I don't, you know, honestly, even though Sony does a lot of things, I don't really like Sony. I don't like how they... I don't really like Sony. They feel like a... I don't know how to describe it. They've got too much power. Wait. I'll restart this. I don't like it when companies have that much power. And they don't give back, you know? I like it if I would be fine with it if they gave back, but they don't really give back. Big burn. Wow, I lost half my HP because my Ben is level 30. Oh, okay, okay. Did you have to pay for it? Was it gonna be free or like a $60 game or what? Okay, I don't think I can do it, guys. I'm kind of lacking damage here. Like, I'm kind of lacking a lot of damage. It had an amazing reveal trailer, but the reveal trailer was bananas. Oh, I see. Yo, this guy's tanky, man. No way, Jose. No way I can do this. I mean, I can do this, but I'll tackle it later. That's what part did we get to? 7? 8? Oh, it was the last one. That explains why. It's the last one. I'm like, yeah, there's no way I can do this right now. I can probably if I put in Seth instead of Ben, I could do it, but the second one is gonna be difficult. Here, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's just try it. If I put Seth and then after that I put Nicole here. Let's just see how it goes here. If it doesn't improve it, then so be it. I think this is the part where you just kind of get your EX meter ready for the big fight that's happening after. Alright, here we go. Big fight coming in. Let's get that shield on for Soldier. Yo, what happened? What the heck was that? Game like froze for a bit. Alright, we got it. Let's get that attack increase. Go back to Soldier 11. I need to get behind him so that I do extra damage. Okay, this is doing a little bit better, I feel. I feel like his damage is actually decreasing. Deadlock? I've been playing it for the beginning. I tried to convince. So I try to convince my friends to play it. Only one. So I this is one problem I have with my friend group, and I don't know if you guys have this problem with my in real life friend group. Like when I try to convince them to play a game, in the past at least, I would do this whole like marketing thing. I'd be like, hey, yeah, this new game came out. There's like 300,000 people playing it on Steam. It's really good. 9 out of 10 IGN. I think it's worth a shot. It's free to play, maybe. You know, it's free to play, or maybe it's like $20, $30. I think it's a co-op game. You know, we could all play it. Just like 4-player co-op. I think it'd be a good fun experience. And they're like, nah, it's okay. I don't want to, right? And then I'd be like, okay, that's fine. And then I stopped like marketing it. Then like 3 weeks later, one guy is like, oh yeah, I was interested in that game, to like another friend, to my other friend. He's like, oh, I was interested in that game. Do you think you want to play it with me? And then they'll be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll play it. And then I'm like, and then they start playing it without even like telling me. And I'm like, that yeah, it's that MOBA, the new MOBA, third person. Yeah. If you guys want a key, I can give a key, by the way. Just let me know if you guys want it. But yeah, and then I'd be like, why didn't you guys like try it out or even show interest when I talked about it? And they're like, oh well, just nobody seemed like they wanted to play. I'm like, I wanted to play it, but you guys, you know. Anyway, this happens so often. This happened with Deadlock too, and just like pisses me off. Like I show a game, I'm like, hey guys, a new game coming out. It has like color schemes of Dota. It's a shooting game. It's really fun, League of Legends style. I mean, it's free to play. Might as well check it out. I have the key. I think it's really, really fun. I personally, for me, I already put like 60 hours into the game, and I'm like totally enjoying it. And they're like, nobody responded. 3 weeks later, one of my friends is like, he boots up Deadlock, and he's like, hey, you guys want to play Deadlock? To my other friends, and they're like, what the heck is that game? It's like, oh, it's this. I'm playing it, and then I think one other person wanted to try it, and they're like, oh yeah, okay, sure, yeah, we'll play it. I'm like, and I'm inside, I'm like, and then they have, all of a sudden they have like a 5-stack playing it. I don't know why, but it just, to me, and let me know if you guys understand why this might be happening to me, but it's like, you know, it's like it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating when you like recommend something and they're not interested in it, and then like 3 weeks later, a month later, they're like, oh, we're interested in it now. Like, I don't know. I'm just ranting. But anyway, it turns out they played it. They actually, only one of them liked it. The rest don't like it. I played Paragon back in the day. I played Battleborn hardcore, dedicated 2 years before that got axed. I really enjoyed Battleborn and Paragon. I didn't play it like religiously, but the time that I did play Paragon, I probably put like maybe 10 hours. Battleborn, I put like maybe 30-40 hours or something like that. But I really enjoyed the games. It was really fun when I played it. It's just I didn't have anybody to play with at that time when it came out. Gigantic came back too. Yeah, I really enjoyed Gigantic, but again, I think the problem with Gigantic, the pro with Gigantic when it released was that besides Paragon, like, and maybe Smite, there wasn't really any. I don't even know if Overwatch was out during that time. I don't think it was. It was a really good like Overwatch replacement, or pre Overwatch replacement, and then it shut down, and then I think Overwatch came out like a year or two later or something, or a few years later. But when it came out, Gigantic was pretty cool. You're just not him. Yeah, I'm not. And you know, it frustrates me. It frustrates me so much, Scaling. Like, I've given up trying to play games with them. If I feel like it, I'll play with them, but I give the weakest marketing thing. I literally send a video, 9 out of 10, I'm going to be playing this game. If you guys like to join, cool. If not, whatever. And I just leave. I leave the message, and then if they play it, they can go play it. I'll just play by myself or something like that. It's just hate it so much. Part of me wonders if it's because my marketing skills was bad, and I think about it, right? I think about it, like how I market the game. And you know what? In the end of the day, at least in my friend group, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's a $60 game that I give it for free. It doesn't matter. Is there that one friend that brings everyone together? Yes, in terms, but it's not as big as you might think, Scallion. It's not like this one friend ties us all together. If that one friend wasn't there, we would still be, you know, together type of thing. But if you're wondering, like, if there's a friend who takes initiative and like does like stuff like events or like board game nights or whatever it may be, or hiking or whatever, then yes, I have one friend that does that. But he isn't involved in the gaming atmosphere. That isn't the gaming one. Literally could be any one of my friends. It doesn't have to be just that friend. It could be any one of them, as long as it's not me. It it works out. Yeah. There's that one multiplayer game that I'm excited Ravens watch. What's when is it coming out? Ravens watch? Let's see. Ravens watch. Oh, this one. Yeah. I saw the trailer for it.
Werewolf carries a ability when reaching level.
Definitely check that out when it comes out. But people like to play more with that one person. That just makes the game more fun. I don't think so. I think that I don't think so. For our group, it's not like that. For our group, it's more like my friends have one game and they don't want to learn a new game. They don't want to learn, either they don't want to learn, and they you know, one way to also think about it is that maybe they're just not interested in like hardcore, like games hardcore compared to me, since I play like everything. They play like Overwatch, and then maybe like one or two other games, and that's it. They don't play anything else. They've played League of Legends. They played other games before, but they're very unwilling to play it. The only reason most of the time they play a game is to hang out with other people, but they rarely play games solo. And the games that they do play solo is like Stardew Valley, or like it's something that's like yeah, something like that. So yeah, but like, you know, just the unwillingness to try, like, even if I offer to pay for them a $60 game, they still wouldn't play it. They do, yeah, they do. They try things. I mean, it's not like they try it without me. I could go in the voice channel and be like, hey, yeah, I'm down to play, and then we could play. I just don't go in there because I'm just frustrated that they didn't show any interest when I sort of marketed the pitch to them before before it became like super popular, right? In fact, I'm the one that sent them the keys in the first place. But yeah, I played that studio's other game, Curse of the Dead Gods, almost to completion, so I'm naturally drawn to this game by them. Oh, awesome. So this is their next big game, basically, Ravens Watch. I'm a big fan of like top-down games like this, with a bunch of like abilities and cool particle effects. It reminds me of like Diablo a little bit, but all right, Scallion. Let me tell. I'm gonna market you a game. Let me know if it's good or bad. Okay, I'm gonna Okay, anybody. I want to market a game. Let me know if it's good or bad, and that might be, maybe it truly is marketing. Okay. I'm gonna be marketing Street Fighter 5 to you guys, okay? No, 6. Street Fighter 6. I'm gonna be marketing Street Fighter 6. No. Yeah. No. You guys already know Street Fighter 6. It has to be a new game. Is this gameplay mode? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. It has to be a game that's coming out. Okay, let me just do Deadlock. I'll just do Deadlock. I'll let you guys know how I did with Deadlock. Okay, this is what I did. I said, hey guys, new game that's in alpha right now. It's called Deadlock. It is Steam or Valve. It's a Valve game. On the Steam charts, when I was checking the Steam, I would give them the Steam charts. So I would let them know. First thing I'd let them know is this game a flop or is this game actually have players, right? I want to show them that people actually are interested in this game. So I'd be like, okay, Deadlock, I don't know how to see the players actually in Deadlock. Already bored, man. Turn it. No, hold on. Okay, I was just trying to get the numbers because I usually have facts about this. Let's just say Deadlock had like 300,000 concurrent players. So I'd be like, okay, new game coming out. New game that's in alpha right now, created by Valve. So it's a pretty like you haven't heard a game from Valve in a very long time. I think TF2. You think TF2, you think Half-Life, you think like Dota and stuff like that. So the games that they do release usually are already pretty good as is, right? So it's like a MOBA game with third-person shooting elements. So I would compare it to like they play Dota, League of Legends. I'd be like Dota, League of Legends with like elements of perhaps like Overwatch in terms of like fighting and stuff like that. Visually, the game is very Dota-esque. A lot of the colors are very Dota-esque, a little murky, a little dark, grim. And then you have among other things as well with like items to buy and etc. This game has around 300,000 people playing it, even though it's an alpha right now. So you know that the game is like pretty good. Seagull plays it. Shroud was playing it, and I sent them clips of Seagull and Shroud. They both know. They all know Seagull and Shroud. I sent them a Shroud clip saying that this game, in the clip it said like this game is, I think, going to pop off and be like one of the best these sort of like a hero shooter, like third person MOBA sort of thing. This is probably going to be the best one that releases, like whenever it does releases and stuff like that. I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to be sending all you guys keys. Let me know if you guys are interested. I think it's a really fun game. 6 people can play it, so we all can play it too. And I think that was it. That was my pitch. Free to play, Dota-esque, Overwatch elements, 300,000 people. Reviews are or Shroud, Seagull, they all say it's like a really, really good game. We're playing it constantly. Yeah. It's free. Why did they not like? Why did they? Like, it doesn't hurt to try it, you know. And if you're not interested in it, then why play it later? Okay, how was my marketing? How's my marketing? Sounds like you're trying to sell to investors compared to your friends. How would you sell it, Scallion? And again, probably my marketing is pretty trash, but you know, the way I sort of saw it was like, you know, I'm going to be giving lots of information. Okay, basically I say this is a fun game, here's why, and I just list all the information. Because I can say that it's a fun game, all right, because it has this, but I can't go too deep into it because then I'm like they're not going to understand it because they've never played it before. So I give numbers about marketing. I mean, not marketing, sales. I give numbers about like influencers or influencer. I give IGN reviews. You know, I try to give them like a holistic picture that people think that this is a great game. I think that this is a great game. This is a game that has this co-op, maybe killing bugs, fighting. I don't know, whatever it may be. No, I'm interested in it. If you guys want to play, we can. Free to play. You know, I don't know how else am I supposed to do it. How I wonder how else am I supposed to market this? Oh, I let them, by the way, I let them know this. I think it happened 3 times. I got like mad at them because it happens more than once. Like, and their excuse was at that time they weren't really feeling it. I just wasn't feeling it at that time. But 3 weeks later, 2 weeks later, you're feeling it now. Like, I'd rather look at the gameplay and how champs play. But then if I just send them like, hey, look at this. Is his Bebop, he's a robot that shoots a big laser beam and then it kills like 10 people. He's like, and then let's say Seagull is being like, oh my god, this robot is crazy, blah 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 blah. You think that would have been like better? Okay. I got a better example. Let's say I'm trying to sell you this game. I'm trying to sell you I'm trying to sell you I mean, actually, wait, hold on. I take that back. I'm gonna take that back. Let me go back to what you were saying, Scallion, about gameplay and champs play. I sent them that. I sent them a video of compilation clips of some really like crazy things happening in Deadlock, and I also sent them a clip of Shroud and also Seagull talking about the game. So I did send them gameplay, but you know, I don't want to overload them with a bunch of gameplay, so you know, there's that part too. Not gonna lie, quality of map is doo-doo. Within a week they started letting more people, it starts to pick up. There is something really nice about the game. Even though it's an alpha, it's free. Like, it doesn't hurt to try it at least once. If you don't like it after once, then I totally understand, right? At least you tried it. Did you do it through text? Yes, I did it through text because every time I usually do it through voice, but I always get shut down. They always say, "Oh, I'm not feeling it right now," you know, and I don't want, you know, to go through that again. It happened with Revenant too, like not Revenant, sorry. It happened with Helldivers too. I was like, yo, there's this game, really cool game, 9 out of 10, blah blah blah. It's like there's this like game master, all this stuff, blah 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 blah. I think it's really fun. It's like super cheap, like $30, but it's like AAA title with like explosions, and I sent them clips and all that stuff. I tried my best through voice, and no one bit. And it wasn't until 2 months, 1 month later, when some other friend was like, "Oh, I kind of want to play this game," and then they all start playing it. I'm like, dude, I give up. What platform is this game on? I'm playing on the PC right now. The real. Welcome. Irashai. Hello. I'm playing on PC with a controller. Currently, we're talking about how I am a terrible marketer at trying to convince my friends to play video games with me. And I'm frustrated about that. Because TLDR, I would like say this is a really cool game. I'm going to be playing it. If you guys want to play with me, that'd be cool. Here's this. And they're like, they're not interested. 2 weeks later, 1 month later, they're like, yeah, I'm interested in this game. And then they start playing the game. And I'm like, man, it sounds like you're just not that person. Yeah. I'm just not that. I'm just not that guy. It's just not that guy. As simple as that. Nothing. You can't find the game on Steam. The game is not on Steam actually. The game is called ZENLESS ZONE ZERO, and if you go to their website, just type in ZENLESS ZONE ZERO, you'll be able to download the client. It's actually yeah. So it's on their website. ZENLESS ZONE ZERO MiHoYo game. Yep. Really fun game. But I will say that it is a gacha game. So if you don't like gacha games, maybe you might not like this. But it's pretty, I would say it's very, very free to play friendly. Yeah. I have a bunch of guides on my channel if you'd like to see. I only cover the A rank characters, not like the big SS, triple S, quadruple 5-star. I usually cover the smaller, the more accessible units rather than the big heavy ones. Really fun though. Also, on my YouTube channel, the videos, any one of my guides should have a bunch of redeem codes to get you started. They'll give you a lot of like premium resources and stuff like that. I don't know if they all still work though, but if you want to use that, feel free to use that too. You can redeem it in game once you download the game and get in. You rolling? Am I rolling? No, I'm not rolling for Jane Doe. I already pulled. I wanted Seth. I got my Seth. I rolled for his weapon. I got his weapon. And I'm good. And the main reason why I picked Seth, just the main reason, honestly, like Seth doesn't even work in my like team entirely, like 100% value wise, but the main reason I got him was because he uses a charge blade. Oh, Face Shout. Yeah, I'm rolling for Face Shout tomorrow. Tomorrow, right? Yeah, I'm rolling. I hope I don't get cucked, but if I do, if I lose the 50-50, I think that I actually am going to like take a pretty good hiatus from Honkai Star Rail. Like I'll play for the story to complete the story, but after I finish the story, I'll just every patch I'll log in and stuff, but I won't be I'll play like maybe once every 2 weeks or once every week until a big story event comes. But if Aisha does, if I do get her, then I'll continue to play my 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, or every not 2 weeks, every 2 times every week. Yeah. MiHoYo, you heard that right? So you better give me Facial if you want me to play the game. I lost 50-50 3 times, Still playing ZZZ. Oh, ZZZ is still fresh. I would too. But in Star Rail, I already have everything I want, really. I have, like, the only things that I'm missing now are simulation run artifacts, the simulated runs for the artifacts. And I don't want to do simulated universe. It takes too long and I don't feel like doing it. So if we just cut that out, I have nothing to farm for. Like, all my characters have pretty good, decent relics. I'd be farming for just I'd be just farming for materials like money and stuff. So in my opinion, I think that it's reaching the point, Star Rail is reaching the point for many players that... Real, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome. If you have any questions about the game, feel free to let me know. Any tips, anything to get you started, I got you covered. Yeah. What was I saying? It's getting to the point where I think a lot of people have a lot of extra resources, and the best way to burn those resources is to give more roles. They gotta give more roles so that people get invested into, like, oh, a brand new 5-star. I gotta invest into that character now, using the resources and getting everything else. Yeah. So I think that they should give more free roles, or another free 5-star. That'd be awesome. Let's get that attack boost. Defense shred. Burn, and then after that we'll go for soldier. You're running out of resources? Oh, because you went for Firefly, right? Relic fodder. Like relic EXP? You're running out of relic EXP? The burn damage is real. Let's get some of that attack buff again. You gotta get behind him because I actually do extra damage when I'm behind him. He's kind of being pushed into the wall, so I don't know if I'll have an opportunity to. Disorder, look at that! 113 damage! Oh, the disorder, I feel it. Because you get them 4-star and lower. Yeah. Is it gonna get disordered yet? Oh, disorder. There we go. 63k. Nice. Kiss of Life with the One Piece. I don't really like all of Kiss of Life's music, so I skipped through some of it, and I didn't hear anything that was like my style, so I just skipped through it and then I left. I didn't really watch the entire thing. Was there like a highlight moment? Defense shred, suck him up. Ow. Excuse me. Oh, what the heck? Get stunned, get defense shredded, get bursted. Let's go. Which part of it was the highlight? Electric shock. That's awesome. This should be stunned for a little bit because of that. Okay, defense shred. Big burst. Let's go. Might need to do one more after this. Just them doing dances and their One Piece outfits. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I saw some of it. Man. Ether is pretty high now, I think. Yeah, okay, he's stunned now. Another defense shred, burst, and then Jiren back in with the ult. Boom. That's not too bad. I hope I finished it with S. I took a pretty decent amount of time, honestly. Oh no, 7 minutes, that's a B. Yeah, I don't have enough damage yet. That's okay. It's a DPS check, so it's not really too bad. It's okay. Don't forget to buy from the logistics some of these things. They'll give you some really awesome stuff. I was able to buy some money here. This was really, really awesome. I ended up not getting the button rolls. I wanted money immediately, so I can kind of boost my characters ASAP. But, you know, because now I'm pretty caught up, I can get the rolls, and I'll be totally fine with that. In terms of this, 21 days, so I definitely have a lot of time. I'll get 30 of these. Why not? Why not? I'm gonna save this one for later, because they don't open all at once. This one's done 2 more weeks. Wow, 2 more weeks of Jane Doe. That's a really long time. Can people hold off? 2 more weeks. Two more weeks of Jane Doe. My gosh. Oh my gosh. I think that's it. I mean, like, really, 2 weeks is not a lot. It's not a lot if you're trying to get the gems, because they don't give you enough gems per day. Yeah, yeah. You won't get it. You won't get enough. But I mean, like, for those people who are like not trying to pull for Jane though, it's quite a while. I honestly wish that they would give more pulls. Honestly. Like events, having more awesome events with better rewards would be awesome. Miho, better start. I'm gonna crash out. Yeah, that's the way. That is the way. I recommend that. We know that since we know that Bernice and Caesar are coming out, the next 2.3, it's 2.3 I think. 2.3 is going to be full of like fire weak enemies, I would say, right? And then after, yeah, fire weak enemies. So I think leveling him up to 60 might be the way to go. Gen 2? Who's Gen 2? For VTubers? I don't follow VTubers. Actually, besides art VTubers, I actually not too interested. I'm only interested in JP. I'm gonna skip both of them because Gen P expensive. Gen 2 K-pop. Oh, Gen 2 K-pop. What's Gen 2 K-pop? Oh, that stuff. You know, I actually, you know, interestingly, I got into K-pop really late. I got into K-pop when BTS in 2019, 18, 19, around there. When and it was started with BTS, so I actually don't know many of the earlier bands. Even I mean I heard of them, but I've never like I don't think I've listened to many of, if not any of their songs. So I don't really have too much to comment about Gen 2 K-pop, but one thing that I do know is that I personally prefer solo artists compared to groups. So yeah. I don't know if somebody did the math and said that these are actually worth buying. I don't think they are, but I don't know the math behind it. Maybe in a pinch, but in general, maybe not. The greatest era. Now, yeah, there's a reason for that. And the reason why is because at that time when I watched Korean dramas, in my head, I would confuse Korean and Japanese, and it really messed up my Japanese studies. Like, I don't want the first word in my head when I say hello to be translated to I want it to be translated immediately in my head to konnichiwa. I don't want it to be 감사합니다 or something like that. I don't know, whatever it is, right? And when I started watching Korean dramas during that period of time, it started mixing between Korean and Japanese. And because my foundation with Japanese wasn't strong, or that strong, even now it's not that strong, but like because it wasn't that strong, I didn't want it to clash, because they're not the same, but I know they're not the same. What I'm saying is like in your head, immediately the first thing that you think of when you say hello, goodbye, a curse word, whatever it may be, I wanted it to only to be Japanese. I did not want Korean in it because I just really wanted it to be Japanese. And it wasn't until after I took like Japanese courses in college that I got like a good foundation, so that even though I watch like on something that is, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I like, again, I don't know. Annyeonghaseyo, right? Annyeonghaseyo is hello. See, I'm glad I don't know. Annyeonghaseyo. I'm glad I don't know. If I did know, I'm glad it's not the first thing I think of. So that's why, at that point, that's when I started getting into K-pop, because I felt like I would be okay. I'd be okay with that. Yeah. That's me though. That's me. 안녕하세요. 안녕. 안녕.
触りたい。番号。何かよ。私は高くつくわよ。何かお困りですか？何やら有事であるの？
I've got 6 here. I've got 2 here. Onions on sale, like at the grocery store. Slowly working on Chingy. I'm so boned. I'm so boned once I get to Internet 60. I know it won't happen. It's not even available. Oh, 60 is not even available right now. But like, wait. Maybe it is available. I just need to get there. But like, I am so not ready for it. My Seth is level 50. I have 2. M2. M1 is, if you're playing support Seth, parry Seth, support Seth, you don't need any. If anything, maybe M1 is good enough because it just gives you a shield increase. Everything else increases his like DPS, getting ready for his M6. Like M2 is like not that crazy until you get M6. M4 is like whatever, it's not that much. It increases days. 60 available. There's an achievement for it. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm not ready for that. I don't want to get there. My money is not ready. I know Phoenix said that he one of our viewers, he said that he got M6 actually. So I told him once he builds him, and he said that he's gonna pull his Billy's his Billy's like really strong. He's gonna push his Billy's artifacts or discs to him and tag me. Oh, I don't know if he's gonna tag me, but I told him to tag me on Twitter because I want to see what this is. Like, this sounds crazy. 500% of his attack, guaranteed critical, crit damage increased by 60%. Oh my god! Plus, you get it immediately from M2. Because you start off immediately with the 75 resolve, so you can use your charge basic attack. If this is confusing you, go ahead and check out my Seth guide in my YouTube channel that I released just yesterday. That'll make more sense. But yeah, wow, that's crazy. Light, welcome. Irashai. Hope you're doing well today. Hello, hello. We're just looking at Seth right now. Yeah, Seth is really cool. I'd say that the way he gets shield, it's so like easy, and you could reapply it. You could reapply every 10 seconds, and because it's so easy to apply, the buff that he gets, the anomaly proficiency, honestly isn't. It's damage. It's a pretty nice damage increase, but it's like, it's not like crazy, you know, crazy. You're usually getting him for his high electric anomaly debuff, not debuff, application and his shields. You're a Qingyi main. Okay. How do you feel about Qingyi? I mean, Seth is amazing. He's not for me. Okay, let me. What? I'd like to know. Light. I'd like to know. Why? Is it his kit that's not appealing? Is it his character design that's not appealing? I'd like to know like what exactly, because I think that Qingyi and Seth work really well together. Let me explain why in training mode. But I'd like to know your reasoning. If it's gameplay wise, if it's character, then character design I totally understand. But you don't like defenders? I see. So, what about defenders specifically do you not like? Is it that their buffs that they give are not that great? Is it that they're... Is it because they are... Yeah, maybe if you compare it to like, you can only have either a defender or a support, and you'd rather choose a support. Maybe you don't like shields. I mean, honestly, I use Ben and I'm like, he's not that fun. I see. Ben is really slow, and the counter mechanic is unique to him. So I totally get that. But let me show you some cool things about Seth. You rather have a support? Nah, that's fair. Usually defenders kind of replace the stun role. They kind of replace the stun, or it could be the stun or support, but usually it's the stun role. Let me show you some cool things about Seth. And if you still feel the same way, then more power to you. But I just want to show you some cool things about Seth. Because I don't think he plays like normal defenders, right? Basically, he provides shields. That's his main like shmick. He provides shields and he provides a lot of electric anomaly. And I think it works pretty well with Qingyi in that sense, because let me just show you. This is a level 50 enemy. I'm just gonna tap his EX, and I just want to show you how much of the bar it goes up by. And it goes up, you can see, by maybe 20, maybe like 20%. It goes up 20%, right? So let me reset this. So it goes up 20%. You don't own him? Okay. No worries. I will still show you anyway. But yeah. So he charges up 20%. If you look at Qingyi, the speed in which she accumulates electric anomaly is actually quite low. So if you're just talking about like electric anomaly application, Qingyi is a lot faster, because all you gotta do is tap. And not just tap, but you can tap and switch into somebody else and do damage. So you could tap and then you can be doing 2 damage at once, right? So the first thing about Seth, Electric anomaly is really high. Okay, second thing. Let me reset his thing back to 0. His electric anomaly back to 0. Okay, it's back to 0. If he charges his EX special attack, right? Let's see how much it actually charges. You could round it to like 30%. So roughly 2 EX special attacks, you'd be able to get half of the bar, right? And then after that, what you do is maybe you want to do your charged basic attack, which is by the resolve meter right underneath his character bar. It's like this blue little bar that's pulsing. If you use it, let's see how much it uses. It gets. That one gives around maybe 10-15%, right? So in TLDR, he generates electric anomaly quite fast. I'll send you my UID if you're NA. I am, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing is when he's attacking, when the enemy is attacking, right? Oops. So when you parry with Seth, you get a shield for the person you parried with. So my Qingyi now has a shield, and this shield sort of has buffs and all that stuff too. But in general, it's really easy to get a shield. I'm just gonna let him hit me and get rid of the shield. I see that there's a dash between 8 and 6. What is that dash? All right, so parry, switch, and now Qingyi has the shield too, right? And that's literally Seth. Parry, and protect. It's parry and protect. There isn't anything like crazy. Parry, protect, and then electric anomaly debuff. And so the reason why I say that, I think Qingyi and Seth actually work really well together. And if you don't like the playstyle, that's fine. But I just wanted to say I think they work well together, is because there's a bit of a synergy between each of them, right? So usually when Qingyi does not want to be doing this. Only reason. Okay. So Qingyi doesn't want to be doing this, right? Because she just wants to get into this mode. She just wants to be in this mode all the time. She does not want to be attacking like this. Because of that, usually, you know, and I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but usually like you would just do like dodge. You kind of start off with like you can attack me. A dodge which goes straight into this, right? Or you can do quick assist that goes into it. Actually, the quick assist doesn't go into it. Which one goes into it? Chain attack? Yeah, which one goes into it? Maybe it's just actually just those two. Just the EX and then the parry. I mean, not the parry, and then this. Anyway, while you're sort of parrying, or you're sort of doing this, right? Let me reset this guy. I think the cool thing about this combo is this. I'll show you after he gets up. So like, once he gets up right here, and then I'm like, okay, here we go, EX, and now I'm doing the da. Wait. Does he have invulnerability? Yeah, he does. I can block with Seth, go back into her, and I can continue doing it again, see? So when she's in the mode, not only do I get a shield, but I can continue my combo. Here, I'll do it again. I'm doing this. Block. go back, get a shield, and continue my combo. And I can keep doing this. Not only am I getting incredible electric anomaly procs, because Seth is like continually parrying and going in, but like I'm able to continue my combination of the, you know, this thing. And I don't know, it's just, I feel like it just works so well. But you stun faster than that? I mean, my Chingy isn't like crazy. It's like my Chingy is like not that like strong, but yeah, like if you can see my damage, it's like not that great. I'm trying to show sort of like the use for Seth. If you know, in a team comp where you might want to have might have that. Shock again. It just keeps shocking and because I would say that one of Ching Yi's weaknesses, in my opinion, is that even though she dazes really fast, her electric application is actually not that high. It's really slow. But if you have a character that can apply electric anomaly a lot faster, like what Seth can do, I think that it makes her even stronger than. So not only can she shock, but not only can your team shock now, so and then it makes mechanical monsters or mechanical enemies stop moving, but like it gives her a shield. It just helps her be on the field for longer. She can still stun and do her thing, right? I think it's a different way to play, and that's why I think Seth is not bad on her. It's pretty good. But yeah, that's basically it. My Chingy is it's not that great. It's very relatable, I would say. My Chingy is very relatable. I'll just show it really quick. Nothing crazy. Oh, 9, 12, 9, 0, 6, 9. You can see I haven't even I haven't even invested into her just yet, because I've been trying out other sort of characters and stuff. But you know, she gets the job done. It is what it is. Till later. Working on a lot more characters right now. Use her with Ice Scene because of her core passive. Oh, because you can put her with any attack unit, right? Nice. Your ZZ game is laggy. Have you tried lowering the setting for your game, Jerry? And if that doesn't work, check your GPU and your CPU and see which one is working or not working. Like I'm curious if like something's overheating or not. Yeah. Not sure if what's that? 65789. Did I do it wrong? 286. 5, 7, 8, 9. I don't see you. Unless I did something wrong. Oh, I need to add somebody else actually. That reminds me, I need to add somebody else too. Nice. My friend code? Okay, here's my friend code. You can see it on the bottom left. Yeah. No, Chingy's great. I think she's really good. I feel Seth would be is a nice alternative to sort of a different playstyle where it's stun and then electric anomaly debuff at the same time passively, and then you can have like another unit to add even more. It could be like I don't know, some burst, some other fire, some fill, whatever it may be. I'd like to see builds on that if people ever do it. And something really satisfying also with like the amount of like electricity coming out from both of them. Really cool. I don't see it. Oh, I do see it now. Okay, well, I mean, like, even if I add, am I allowed to like see? Oh, I can see your stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So you have your oh, okay. You have your the signature. Yeah. HP. So you got your shock disco and then the energy regen, right? Pretty cool. Attack, anomaly, proficiency, crit rate. What's your crit rate again? 26 to 59. Okay. Then this one is HP, electric damage, defense, attack. Okay, let's go by one. Okay, let's do one by 10. So one has all of this. Attack, anomaly, proficiency, some more crit rate. This is a crit rate, some pen. Crit rate, attack, swing, jazz, defense, electric, and then impact. The impact is the really important one. And you got 3 anomaly proficiency. That's pretty cool. I wonder. Oh yeah, so it's 36, right? That increases like the electric damage output and stuff like that. So I was curious what you think about this one right here. This attack, this HP one. How do you feel about that HP one? I think if you find like you can double down on like crit rate or crit damage, right? So how much crit rate you have on it? Crit rate 4.8%. So if you were to get crit damage, so you have to get crit rate increase. So that'd be like 20. So you'd have like 40 if you put crit rate on it. If you put 40, if you put a crit rate disc 4, that would be I think around 20. Let's see, it's like 20%, right? 24%. So you get 24%. So 24% off of 22. So 46. Impact is crazy. 119. Yeah, that's because of this one right here, right? Impact 18. You know, interestingly, you can't really get impact. Can't really get impact on these substats, sadly. Yeah, but I think the main thing that's giving that big impact actually is your Ice Jade Teapot, because the cool thing about this is that it stacks right here. Can't scroll for some reason. Oh, but anyway, each stack of T impacted by 0.730 times, so, and it lasts for 8 seconds. So basically you're getting even more impact. So you stun a lot faster. Yeah, I would say 30 times. Hey Google, what is 0.7 times 30 times? Why am I supposed to say 30? 21. So it increases by another 21%. So you get your impact 18%, and then you get another 21%. Roughly around 21%. So that's quite a big amount. And that sort of that impact stat actually you can't get anywhere else besides here. So really nice, yeah. Your thing is all pretty good. Yeah, I see it. Like I don't really have the best of the best, but one thing that I would say is if you wanted to push this even more, yeah, definitely get maybe like a crit rate on this, and then try to, if you get crit rate on this one, then try to get more crit damage. So I know that you focus a lot on crit rate. I see it right here. Crit rate, crit, and then you have some crit damage, right? So because of that, if you keep that, you know, then your crit rate would be 26, and then your crit damage would be like, if you got a crit damage body, this 4, it'd be like 100%. 26 to 100% ratio, it doesn't sound too balanced. Just rolled into that. I see. Yeah. But again, it doesn't matter really, because the crit rate and crit damage honestly doesn't matter too much, because the main thing that you're going for is impact, right? Because you're talking about how impact was really good. So I'm assuming you run it with Ellen, is that correct? Ellen? I really want the brimstone. I really want it. I don't have it, but I really want it. Yeah. So, one thing that I think might be pretty cool in the future, if you ever get it, Light, I think it'd be pretty nice, is if you could find like a somehow, some way, if you find sort of like a crit rate damage item, like a crit rate weapon. You can probably you probably can get a crit rate weapon and then drop this one and go crit damage. This one right here. So if you get a crit rate weapon, you'll probably get around like another 24%, and then you can go crit damage, and then I think it'll really pop off. Then it'd be like 61% to like 100 roughly, right? Yeah. Pretty cool. I don't know when it's gonna come out. Whenever it does come out. Yeah. Anbi, Korin, Billy, Silkaku, Qingyi. Ah, so these are your characters, right? We have a viewer actually that really invested into Billy. He really enjoys him. He's like nuking characters left and right. Hopefully I can ask him to post sort of like a video of how strong Billy can be. Korin and Billy do really well together, and you got your Silkaku, right? Wait. Wait. Why are these... Why is this popped out? Not sure why. Interesting. Let's check your Silkaku. Freedom Blues anomaly proficiency. Attack. When EX special reduces the anomaly. So is there a reason why you like it going Freedom Blues on your Silkaku? Is it because you want to do more damage during the ice period? The reason why I ask is because I think that you wanted to go for more ice damage. Is that what you? Okay, okay. If you wanted to go for ice procs, then yeah, this would work. Yeah. I guess that explains why you have polar metal right here instead of the woodpecker. Increases the dash, inflicts freeze, specific increases for 20%. I see, I see. So you're going for anomaly buildup. You know, so anomaly proficiency is the damage of the shatter, not the rate in which you get anomaly. Anomaly mastery is what helps with the anomaly buildup, right? So for Silkaku, I think you can get anomaly mastery on one of the freedom blues if you really wanted to push for the anomaly build. Because right now you're getting damage increases, but not so much the buildup, you know. And I would switch the HP for an attack if you can. Yeah. But I'm glad that you're having fun with her and with them. These three are your comp, right? Silkaku, Ellen, Qingyi. Unicorn's M6. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Corin is really good. I really enjoy her a lot. Is it time? Let me stalk Scallion really quick. So this is what it could be. Oh, it's because Scallion has you have the you have the deep sea. That's why. This is what I meant by crit rate. If you got a crit rate for your Ellen, right now you have your crit rate on disc 4, right, on your Ellen. But if you get a crit rate weapon, it's gonna give around 24% crit rate. Maybe it'll give like 18% if it's like an A rank weapon instead of an S rank. but still, it's a good amount. That way you can switch it to crit damage as your Disc 4 drive. I think that is the way to go if when you get a chance for Ellen, because at that point you're having the 58. Well, at least Scallion here, one of our viewers, has 58 to 131, which is almost 1 to 2, 2 to 1. Like you want whatever crit rate you have, you want double that for crit damage. So this one works out in a way. He is using Puffer Electro, and he is also using Woodpecker. That gives him another 8%. Yeah, that makes sense. Attack, attack, crit, crit. Attack, attack, crit. Yeah. Oh wait, Scallion, these two aren't, it's not done yet. Just realized. Her third drive, I got lucky. Awesome, yeah. Wait, Scallion, your Juren is not invested in, but she's level 60. What's up with that? I see. I'm like, I saw level 60 max, so I was thinking Juren is like is gonna be lit. And I saw the 13% crit rate, and I was like, what's going on? You invested in Qingyi mostly. That's good, yeah, that's good. Your next step probably is DPS, right? I'd say DPS, and then after that maybe Sokaku. What the heck? Scallion. Who did you invest in? Is literally wait. What the heck? Wow. So you actually went for relics last. I would be so proud of you if I was because that's what I would have done in HSR. Insane. Insane. Let me change my. It's hard to get hamster cages, and I want to save them for Miyabi. That's good. So Miyabi, from my, and I could be wrong, but from my sort of like estimation, probably won't be coming out until next year. So we have the two characters coming out in 2 weeks after Jane Doe is finished, and that's going to be Bernice and Caesar, which is part of the Sons of Chaldean. The Sons of Chaldean. Yeah. After that, it's going to be Yanagi. Yanagi is one of her squad mates. One of Miyabi's squad mates. It's like the pink-haired girl. It's going to be her, and then it's going to be supposedly Lighter. Lighter's also is a guy, and he's also from Sons of Chaldean, or Kaladin, or whatever. So that covers basically the rest of the year. and then it's version 2.0. Version 2.0 is when is getting closer to version 2.0. And then what's going to happen is the lightning guy that's on Miyabi's team is going to be released, and some other person. And then the rumors are something, and then Miyabi is going to come out. So I don't think Miyabi is going to come out until like January, either April or no, between March and March. Between April and June. I don't think they're going to come out. I don't think she's coming out until April and June next year. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. But definitely this year she's not coming out. That is what I can say comfortably. Yeah. So I think you have a lot of time to save and look for those hamster cages. I would say that. Like you good. You got time. I play the game as if I'm playing HSR. That's the way. I'll save for her. Yeah. More time to save. But I just wanted to put like sort of a perspective on like don't think like, oh, she might come out this year. No, she's not coming out this year. I just wanted to put that there. For me, we'll see. We will see. I did see your bio. Yes. You did say you like Miyabi. I mean, I'm a Qingyi lover too. I've got Qingyi as my portrait. Just haven't really had time to farm for disk drives, as I have been trying to level up their core skills as much as possible. But honestly, should be good to go probably later this week to start farming for disk drives again. Okay, I think around here is a pretty good spot to stop. Gotta get ready to eat some dinner, some din. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I do appreciate you guys stopping by and chatting. I really do. Just released a YouTube video yesterday about Seth, Seth's guide and Seth in general. Overall, I think that he's a really great unit, honestly. And if you do get him, I think that you don't need any copies of him for him to be really good. And he has some really good qualities about him, I would say. Definitely worth looking at. I might need to wait until next week to max her. But yeah. You'll get there. And then I'll be able to check it out next week too, because I stream every Monday. ZENLESS ZONE ZERO and other games if I do have to play other games. But right now it's ZENLESS ZONE ZERO. Yeah. I'll be back on streaming on Twitch Wednesday and Friday for some more art, because I am an artist. So yeah, we'll be doing some art there. And I think that's basically it. Thank you guys for your support, and I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.